You're welcome to FemTech Studio. I'm so sorry for the previous live streaming. Okay, I made the wrong settings. Okay, so guys, in today's tutorial, I want to show you how to work in any Plotagon scene. Okay, so I will be showing you how to go about it. All right, with your mobile device. In my previous tutorial, I showed you how to work in any Plotagon scene with your uh, should I call it your system. Okay, how to work in any Plotagon scene with your system, and this is the video as you can see. All right, so it's just an hour, 1 hour video. That is if you are the type using the system. Okay, but in today's tutorial I will show you how to work in any Plotagon scene with your mobile device. All right, so what you need is just your mobile device. Once again, I'm so sorry for the initial tutorial. I mean this one. Okay, I had the wrong settings, so that's why I need to cancel that and create this one now. So let me try to see if I can share the link to you guys. Okay, so just in a second, trying to just share it to my to everyone on my that I know. Okay, they can actually get to watch this video. Okay, so just in a second, will commence very soon. All right, one more here. Okay, so there are various ways, or should I say there are just two ways which I have detected lately on how to work in any Plotagon scene. Okay, so sorry, in a second, just trying to, the previous link I shared it across all social media, so just trying to just share it with other group that I created before. Okay, so sorry, those this few minutes. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. So today's tutorial is practically based on how to work in any Plotagon scene. Okay, so along the way, I would be very grateful if you ask me any question. Okay, any question based on how to work in Plotagon scene. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Although I can't see your name here. All right. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, so let us hold on by probably the next 30 seconds to this time will commence. Okay, so just trying to upload my links to my respective links. Okay, so I think that is done. All right, so let's get started with the video. Firstly, you need to make sure you have already downloaded your Plotagon application on your mobile device. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through, okay, on how to do it step by step, how to get the green this type of video like I created of recent. Okay, just in a second, just trying to show you the video so you could get a sneak peek of what I'm trying to say. or what you are trying to do.
Hi, today I'm going to show you how to walk in Plotagon in different scenes.
Okay.
Hi, today I'm going to...
Alright, so this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do it from your video, from your mobile device. Thanks for dropping by. Please just say hi if you... Okay, we had a question about Plotagon Studio. All right, no problem. All right, so just in case you have any question aside from today's tutorial, I will leave the link in the description box. The link is already there. Just click on the WhatsApp link, okay, and join. If the link is full, then you can join my Telegram. So after this video, I will try my possible best to respond to your questions. Oh, you're welcome, Yusuf Mohammed. Thanks for coming. So let's get started with today's tutorial. Now, you need some app to get the green screen. Okay, so part of the app we are going to be using, or few of the app we are going to be using. One, we're going to make use of KineMaster for the editing process. Okay, that is the first app. Now this application can be downloaded from your respective Play Store. Okay, yes, KineMaster, that's the first one we use, or should I say that's the editing app we are going to make use of. The next one is the AI green screen, which I'm going to show you what you need to do. Okay, so that's for the method one, and likewise the second method is similar, but you just need your web browser to do that. Okay, so I'm going to show you the two methods before we now move on to using the KineMaster to edit the video. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right to today's tutorial. So first and foremost, open up your respective store. So I always use Apitoid. Okay, probably in the after this tutorial I will leave a link in the description box in order for you to download Apitoid, or as well you can also use Google Play Store. Okay, so I'll be using Apitoid. You can also get it from Play Store. All right, so I open up my Apitoid application. And one of the benefits, or should I say the one reason why I love Apitoid over Google Play Store, is because Apitoid provides you a compatibility applications. Okay, Apitoid provide you what compatibility applications. All right, so from here what we need to do is, before we even do that, let me show you the settings. So click on that, just follow my icon. Okay, then you don't need to sign in if you're actually using the Apitoid. Now what you need to do is select on settings. Okay, once you select the settings, now you can see only show compatible app. Now this should be set to off like this. That is if it's your first time of downloading it, or if you've been using this application and you haven't switched this. So this should be set to on like this. All right, so once that is set to on, then I think download over Wi-Fi, you can decide to toggle this on or off, but I could just leave that alone. Okay, so from here now just select on this search button, then type in AI green screen. Okay, AI green screen, then enter. So once you do that, you should have series of options. So this is the one you are going to use. That's this one of the same icon. Okay, then as you can see, I've downloaded it, which is on my phone presently. Okay, so at the present time I'm recording this video, the version that is uploaded is version 1.0.22. Okay, so probably when next you are watching this video, you might, and you try to follow this procedure, the version might have increased. All well and good. Okay, so I mean the version may have changed. Okay, so once that is installed, so let's minimize our the application. Then from by now, all Plotagon users, you should also have your Plotagon application. And so today I'm not actually showing you how to render the video from the Plotagon application. I'm particularly focusing on how to work in any Plotagon scene from your mobile device. Okay, so now from your Plotagon, you export your video and save it to your location. Okay, so once that is done, then open up your AI green screen icon. Okay, that is, there's something I forgot to make mention of, is you need to actually make sure you install the application. Okay, that is, if this is your first time of installing third-party application. What are third-party applications? They are applications that are should I say, the applications that are not directly from Play Store. Let me use it in that way. Okay, so your phone will detect them as third party, and you will see a pop out. Just follow the instruction, then you should be able to install applications like this and other ones. All right, that one's not a big deal. Okay, so with the help of the AI, you can change the background of the video, and also for videos and for pictures. All right, this author, the developer of this software, did a great job, a very wonderful job. All right, so let's open up the, click on this icon. Okay, to open it up. Now what it will do instantly, it will try to search for the videos. Okay, like where your videos are being located at. All right, so once I select videos, now it should just give me a bunch of options, then try to locate where you actually exported out your Plotagon working scene video. Okay, that is something like this, a video like this. Okay, something like this. Okay, so something like this, a video like this. Let me just try to play it. Okay, so a video like this or a video like this. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. So I just go straight to the point and get it done. All right, so we can either use a single person or a multiple character. All right, so let me try to just show you how to use a single person for the editing using the AI green screen. And when we are trying to now create the edit, when I will now do, excuse me, once I want to do the editing on KineMaster, I will use this video that I've already removed the background from off. Okay, and show you how to eliminate it in KineMaster or KineMaster, anyhow you call it. All right, so select on the video. So I'm using this video. So give it a few time to run its theme. So it's used an AI algorithm, okay, which works very well. Now from what you see here, this is the default settings you see, and that is what you have here, this first one. So once you click on it, raw max, so what it does is it selects the object. Okay, it selects the object. So if I click on the pencil icon here, now you could see it likes to dictate people only, then to only dictate people in that video only. All right, Now if you set it to detect people and vehicle, so thus as it sounds, it will detect both people and vehicle. Okay, so or detect all objects. You are welcome, you are welcome, but I really need you need to watch to the end of this video so that you could understand how to go about it. It's very, very important. Okay, very, very what important. All right, so select detect our people only. You are set to AI. All right, if you select chroma key, you remember chroma key is just to remove the green screen or the blue screen or the red screen. So this one deals with the alpha, the transparency. So you don't need to bother yourself with that. Just select AI. This is the modern technology. Okay, so that the system will calculate the maxing out for you. So once you select done, now our aim here is to remove the background, not to cover the object, the character. So what you need to do is to scroll down to this side. Now if you select on this one gives you change it to another background. Okay, as you can see, it's changed it to another background. So what we want is actually green screen, so you select on this, so that once we apply it, import it to KineMaster, we will have shall I say, we'll be able to create a nice and a good so we'll be able to remove the background of that video. Okay, successfully using the chroma key. All right, so once this is done, then select save. So at this setting, thanks for coming in, really appreciate. So at this setting, you have the frame rate per seconds. Okay, so if you are a novice to what is frame rate per seconds, these are the rate at which each frame will run. Okay, so the standard frame of every, should I say, of majorly normal videos is always 30 frames per seconds. So take a look at something. Once I select 30 frames per seconds, the video length remain the same, but the video frame actually increased to 511 and 51. Excuse me. Okay, and the rendering time also increases. That this is the number of rendering time seconds it will use to render this. So if you select to 10, you could see a tremendous decrease in the video frame and in the rendering time. Likewise 5 seconds, like that. So select 30 frame per seconds. All right, so at this junction, I will not actually wait till this 551 frames to be done before we proceed. So just want to show you, just let it start picking it up, then you will see what I'm trying to say. Okay, so as you can see from each video frame, it's now though it's not that perfect, but you take note of some good works that it's actually what's doing right away, as you can see. Okay, it's doing a very great job. All right, so once we are done with that, we can proceed to the next step, but I want to show you the second method, okay, of removing the green screen background with your mobile device before I move to the editing. Remember I said there are two methods I want to show you. The first method, how to remove the green screen background. The first method, I said I want to show you how to work in Plotagon in any scene using the green screen. Okay, that means we change the screen to green. All right, excuse me, so sorry about my misinterpretation of those words. So as you can see, while we're still in 11 frame, you can see some movements, though there are still some little errors here which can be corrected later. So anyone, probably if you are satisfied with this first method, no problem. And if you are satisfied with the second method I'll be showing you, it's all well and good for you. Okay, so the second one is, let me minimize this. All right, so from here, open up your Chrome. All right, so from the Chrome, just open up a new tab, then let's type in on screen. Okay, so I also leave the link to this website. This website is also a very wonderful website that deals with removing of any background from a video, as you can see. Okay, so like I said, anyone that works for you, you use it. Okay, so I'm just trying to show you the two, then the one that works for you, you use it. Now, as you can see from their demo here, you can see how the screen, the background is changing as the character or the female there is actually moving. All right, so things you need to take notes, okay, from this on screen is that the first thing is they have two different package. One is the free mode for all users, okay, and we have the pro mode. Okay, so there are two different workflow, or should I say they have two different packages. All right, so let me try to show you what I'm trying to say. Okay, so from here, once you go to this place, just select upload clip, then you should receive this. So select download, that is, you actually want to upload a video that you've already should I say you've already created. So the same thing with that one. Let me use the same one that I have here. Okay, but I've done this before, so let me just use the same one so that you can actually see the differences and the, should I say, the one that works well for you. Okay, so please take note of something. Once you leave this site, before you leave this site, make sure you download the green screen. Very important. Make sure you download your video, because immediately you close the app, the project is gone. So this is the free clip. As you can see, it's rendering out the video instantly. This is just a single click. Okay, so you can see it's removing out the background. All right, but there are still some leftover background. Okay, so which we are going to look into and see how you can actually remove that. Mind you, AI green screen also has that issue, okay, of that little green leftover background. Okay, so if you actually creating a video for a client, okay, you need to do something that is well professionalized. So that's why I'm trying to show you the two method. All right, so from here, before we move to the on-screen pro, you could, once you select on this, you could actually the background, as you can see. So if you take note of it, you will notice some background at the side that looks like green. Okay, you could see it there. So we don't want that. You could also select color and change it to green. So this also gives you the perfect green screen. Okay, so if you try to download this video now, you will receive the video in those GIF, not a standard video. As you can see, clip length limited to 5 seconds, and this video, if I'm not mistaken, it's about 12 seconds or 18 seconds. Yes, I think 18 seconds. And from the free mode, you're only limited to 5 seconds. Okay, so which comes with no audio, although you can add the audio with your KineMaster. All right, so just in case you have any question, please feel free to thanks for coming in. I really appreciate. Please, once you join me, just say I, so that I can actually recognize you and give a shout out to you. Okay, so from here now, like I said, I won't advise you to download this. Okay, so if you are if you're actually creating a video for a company or for a client, okay, or a professional video, I won't advise you to use this free clip. Okay, select pro on screen pro. So this comes with full resolution, full clip, no watermark, free video file downloaded. They also have that API, okay, and the audio support. So from here, welcome. So you're welcome, Chris. Welcome from Ghana. I think so, Ghana or Cameroon, either of the two. Chris has been a wonderful member in my group. I really appreciate you for coming. Though you've missed, but once we are through with the online tutorial, and you can actually watch it again, okay, to see how far we've gone. So this is just the second method. Okay, so there's one I have created, a video I've showed, a method I've shown the previous viewers on how to use. This is just the second method. All right, so from here you need to select log in with your that means login or sign up. Okay, so you can sign up with your email. So I prefer to use the Google accounts. Okay, prefer to use Google accounts. Please, in a seconds. Okay, prefer to use Google accounts. All right, so select continue with Google, or you call it Google. It's all depending on intonation. So I'll use this. All right, so the reason why you're saying of course I have multiple accounts. Okay, Chris from Ghana. okay, all right, thanks for dropping, I really appreciate. All right, so from here now, this is the one I've done before. That's why you could see check the preview of the asset quality and blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is a preview of the video I've created before. Okay, trying to see how I can actually, okay, I'm so sorry, this is my first time of using this live streaming this year. Okay, last year it really did not work well out, so I decided to just stop it, but I think it's better I start doing the video live. Okay, so from here, if you don't have a video before, just select upload video, then same thing, download, then select InShots. Okay, so the video you actually want to use, so this is the video I want to make use of. Now it's so from the email you used to log in, you'll be notified once it's uploaded. So the reason why this is still the reason why I have this video, I mean this one is because I signed in. Okay, so if you want to have if you want to have your video left over on their or saved on their website, make sure you sign in. Okay, all right, so just stay holding up till this, or probably should just leave you to this. Okay, so just use this one to show you what I'm trying to say. So from that first one we did, you will notice a very clean cut out, no leftover background. So from here I can easily, this is the one I exported from Plotagon, this is the video on screen, so I can easily select color, and add a green screen. So as you can see, the green screen is now being applied. All right, so the next thing now is to get it downloaded. So now if you select buy now, they have different packages. Okay, different packages. So if probably you try to create a video and the price may vary depending on the duration of the video, yet it varies a lot depending on the duration of the video. So sometimes this may not be what you receive first. Just select on show plans. Okay, so they have different packages here. So these are subscription creators videos. It all depends on you. So I don't really go for these ones. So what I prefer to go for is pay as you go. Okay, pay as you go. So it is not actually $4 you will pay. Okay, not actually $4 you will pay. Now this one works in the way that it calculates based on how lengthy the video is. Okay, so this video that I have here, which I've done, the one is 23 seconds, and that's why it shows $2. Okay, $2.9, almost $3, which you can use to get this video, this wonderful clip downloaded to your phone. All right, so that is the green screen. Let's now move down to the editing of the of the app. Okay, now I'm so sorry. What I want to do now, I'm actually using a portrait mode, so it might slanting the video. Okay, so you should just, I'm so sorry, I'm very sorry for what I actually want to do now. It's not my fault, but it's actually the King Master. Probably I can actually create a video on this aspect again if you decide. Okay, so select King Master. So as you can see, based on what I was saying, so as you can see, these are what I was saying. Okay, so select King Master. Now from the King Master, this icon to open it up, then select 16:9. So the reason why I use King Master is because it has a chroma key, myself somewhere here. Like I said, I'm so sorry for the way it slants like this. Okay, so from here select media. From the media, let's take a look at the video we actually want to create. Okay, I mean the video I want to use. Just trying to, okay, where is my video? So this is which I already have the video already. Okay, as you can see, I already have the video, the green screen. So I want to show you. Let's play this first.
Hi, today I'm going to show you how to walk in Plotagon.
So you will notice something, that the video, I mean the characters are just walking on a spot. Should I say they are looping on a what? On a single what? On a single spot. All right. So in order to make them move, that's the reason why I suggest we use KineMaster. Besides, we are editing and doing all these things on our mobile device only. Okay, so let's get started. Now, in the world of animation, there are two ways to animate your characters. Okay, number one, the first method is either by allowing your video. Yeah, it's quite bad. So sorry. So sorry. All right, so like I was saying, there are two ways to animate your character. Is either you let the character move from the left to the right. So if I play this video once more again,
Gone in different scenes.
you notice.
Hi, today I'm going to.
Yes, you notice the character is just moving on one spot. and that is the way Plotagon created this same video. But what Plotagon did was to make the background movable, so it's in the illusion it looks as if they are actually walking from the left to the right. So since we've removed that moving background and added our own background, so we now need to make sure this character moves. Okay, now to do so, you need to add the background to be used. Okay, so this is just for explanation, so let's delete this for now. So let's add this screen we actually want to be, that I'm going to make use of. So I think I'll make use of this scene. Okay, I think I'll make use of this scene. Okay, I was trying to see if this will work well. Okay, it's actually moving from one spot. Let me see, based on, okay, I was trying to just apply this, or better still, let me use the one that we have on their background. Okay, thanks for dropping by, really appreciate. Thanks for coming in. Okay, so from here we'll select, let me select any of this background. Okay, select this. Alright, so the background is somehow stationary now the next thing to do is to apply that video. Okay, so excuse me, from the AI video, that is the AI green screen application I showed you, once your video is, which is this one, okay, which is this. Okay, so for those of you that are just coming in, what we've done so far is, what I'm trying to show you is how to work in any Plotagon scene on your mobile device. All right, so I have showed how to use, or should I say I showed how to use two methods to get this green screen background from your normal working scene. Okay, so after this live streaming, you can as well watch that video to know more about, or to get more information on that. All right, so you could just follow along from where I am. So I'm actually using KineMaster for the editing, and so the reason why this has to be here is because of the chroma key. So we can actually use this chroma key. So before we do that, let me expand or extend the video to, should I say, to that main frame like this. Okay, something like this is okay. Now once I select, make sure it's selected, select chroma key, then select enable. So if you select enable, you can notice the screen is erased. Then we are left with this background picture we have here. So from here, to make it look more visible, let's move this a little bit forward and apply it. All right, because nothing has been applied to the video, to the application, to the character. So from here, we need to now eliminate the character. So what we need to do first is drag, just make sure this one is selected. Okay, then drag it down to this side like this. All right, something like this. Okay, then select this button. Okay, so this is an animation key. So once that is selected, then move the timeline. Just move it to, let me move it somewhere here, because I noticed it's okay, it's nothing is being shown here. Okay, so let me just move it somewhere here, somewhere where I can actually still see them, and select, just take it to the frame you actually want to stop. Okay, take it to the frame where you actually want to let it stop, then move the character. Okay, so you notice immediately I'm moving the character, a keyframe is being created. Okay, let me erase that so you can see again. Now let's do it again so that you can have a better understanding of what I'm doing. Select this. You can as well position your character first before you select on this. So make sure this is selected. Once I select this, there's a keyframe being applied here. Okay, then just move the character, should I say, to the end or wherever you want them to walk down to. Okay, I think this, okay, somewhere here. Let me see, somewhere here is okay. So now take note of this frame. You will notice a keyframe will be added once I move this the characters. So as you can see, moving the characters, now you notice a movement is being done. All right, so once that is done, select OK, then play it.
Hi, today I'm going to show you how to walk in Plotagon in different scenes. Hi, today I'm going to show you how to walk in different scene. Hi, today I'm going to show.
Alright, so that is it, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is the first time, like I said, that I'm having a live streaming with my device. I really appreciate your turn up. Okay, in case you have any question to ask me on Plotagon, okay, the link to my group is dropped in the description box. Kindly click on the link and join me on Telegram or on WhatsApp. If my WhatsApp group is filled up, join me on Telegram. All right, in case you have any question, please comments, observation, please feel free to drop them in the comment section box below. And if you like this video, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. This will really help me a lot, give me the zeal to do more. And I really appreciate you guys once again for coming in. Thank you so much. So I will try my possible best to create videos, or should I say come online like this every Sundays and few of the weeks, or should I say on Thursdays. So I will try to create two online classes every week. Okay, but before I do so, I will always make sure I notify you. Please, if you want to be notified, kindly click on the subscribe button and like my video. Without all things being equal, have a nice day. Love you all. Bye. Do not forget to watch other videos. Okay, peace.